Okay, for all you beekeepers out there, just a simple video. I'm transferring bees from the old wooden hive over to these new polystyrene hives from modern beekeeping. Now I'm going to show you something you've been dying to see. You know, I've talked about the beetle blocker shim that I've invented. I'm going to show you what I've done for these nooks. Look inside there. That is the beetle blocker shim. Now I'm going to show you something. When I get these bees transferred out of this hive, it's got one in the bottom too. And what I'll do, I'll go out there to that bare spot and I'll shake the bees out of the underside of that bottom board that has a beetle blocker shim on it. And what happened a minute ago when I did this, hundreds and hundreds of beetles came out of from under the beetle blocker shim that were trying to get in the hive. There were only a few in this hive right here that I just transferred over. Okay, let me put this thing back. I just transferred these bees over. It's kind of cool. The top, you can reverse it and give them a top entrance for a little bit. Now, of course, I wouldn't want to do that because the beetles will get in there eventually. And a few will get in. Let me see if I can get this set up where we can see what's going on. Give them just a little smoke. Now, this is the honey supercell, the fully drawn plastic hive, plastic frames that people say they hate. Look at that frame of brood. That's in fully drawn honey supercell. My bees love the stuff. You just have to give it a good thick wax coating. There's some that have just hatched. There's some more. There should be a marked queen in here. There's an older queen in here. She's marked red. A couple years old. She's survived 2 winters. Hopefully she'll survive the 3rd winter. I like these frame grips. They're just so easy and safe for the bees. Pretty nice stuff. Now I'm just going to leave room. These bees are actually pretty tame. I probably could have done this without a suit on. Boy, that's heavy. That thing's full of honey. Now, I probably ought to put that in the top box, but that's alright. These bees will survive, and these boxes are real easy. The temperature in these styrofoam boxes will probably stay 30 degrees warmer than they would if it was a wood box. Now, what I'm going to do is grab a frame of this honey supercell. You can see I've waxed it real good. The bees will accept it. Sometimes it's got a little warp in it. You can see it. All you got to do is make sure the warps are all turned the same direction. I'm going to put it right down in the middle. Bees should take right to that. Okay. I'm going to put my gloves on because I got to pick up this hive and it's got bees all over it. Or at least put my left glove on. Oh, that's heavy. Oh crap, I don't want to squish all these bees. Let me let it down slowly and they'll get out from underneath there. Some of them are going to die. Hate that. Okay. Now let me show you. You can see the beetle blocker shims here. Boy, there's a lot of bees in there. Hard to do. I wished I had a cameraman. Okay, I'm picking it up. If you notice, there's no beetles on this blocker shim. Now watch this. Now look at the beetles. Look at the beetles that are under that shim trying to get in the hive. They cannot get in the hive. Here goes another one. Look at the beetles. Look at the beetles that are under that shim. Okay, look at the beetles. Now, did you see any beetles in the hive? No, you did not. There's some more. Look at the beetles. I would say there was over 100 in the bottom of this, maybe more, that just couldn't wait to get in the hive. Now these are specially developed holes. They're beveled downward. The beetle can't crawl across that metal and go into the hive. Pretty cool. That's one freaking strong hive right there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this.